Class, we are today's reporter. We're at the group 5. Before I discuss my topic, I'm Consolacion Cosina. And the topic for today that we will discuss is different kinds of line. Guys, ito yung itsura ng line. This is the kinds of line that we will tackle for today. First, alamin muna natin kung ano yung kahulugan ng line. Ang line, guys, is an infinite points or dots that combine together. Ibig sabihin, yan yung mga dot na magkakadikit na pinagsama-sama lang para hindi ka na magsusulat ng maraming dots. Yan yung line, okay? Pwede mo siyang tawaging border, pwedeng stroke, edge, dash, etc. Marami yan. Yan yung definition ng line. Next, guys, the kinds of line that I will tackle is the vertical line. Saan ba dito yung vertical line? Ang vertical line or ayan, upward na line, ganyan yung pagkakasulat ng vertical line. Okay? Tandaan nyo, pagka vertical line, automatic yan from up to bottom. Ha? It's perpendicular to the base. Yan yung vertical line. Next is the horizontal line. Okay, hindi ko na babaguhin, ito na rin. Horizontal line is pahiga naman. From left to right ang kanyang direction. Okay? So that is the horizontal line. Next, ang pangatlo mga classmate is yung diagonal lines. So wala akong picture, which is ang diagonal lines is pa-slash. Pwedeng left, pwedeng right. So basta pa-slash siya, yun yung tinatawag na diagonal line. Next naman is yung wavy line. Pag sinabing wavy, syempre nagwe-wave. Parang alon. Yan, pag ganyan. That is wavy lines. Okay? Yan yung mga kinds of line that I will be given. Okay, next.
3. Good day everyone, I am Araki Cañete and I'm going to discuss to you about what is scallop line. So, what is scallop lines, guys? Having a boundary or border shape in a series of connected waves or C-shapes. So, ito yung sample ng scallop line, guys. So, may C-shape siya sa kabilang side. So, sample ng scallop line. Shells, 'di ba? So, scallop line siya. And then the next is curly lines. So, what is curly lines, guys? So, curly lines are lines that bend and change direction gradually. They can be simply wavy or spiral. Such lines convey the feelings or comfort and ease as well as sensual quality as they remind us of the human body. So, ito lang yung sample ng curly lines ko dito, guys. So, iba-iba yung curly lines. May pa spiral, parang sa spider web. Ganon pa, spiral dyan. Ito siya. Iba-iba yung shape niya. Basta curly lines. Okay, the next is yung dot. So, dot, guys, dotted line is a line of small pads of ink that very close together, cut along the dotted. So, wala akong sample dito, guys, pero yung dotted, name pa lang na dotted, so dot talaga siya, dot na line. So, kind of lines lang gihapon siya. Okay, next.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Georgina Ramirez and this is my report. Chevron line. A chevron is a V-shape. The chevron or arrow road sign indicates a sharp bend to the left or right. A chevron is one of the number of V-shape worn on the sleeve by someone in the armed force or in the police force to show them rank. Ang chevron o arrow road sign ay nagpapahiwatig ng isang matalim na liko sa kaliwa o kanan. Ang chevron ay isa sa maraming V na hugis na isinusuot sa manggas ng isang tao sa armadong puwersa o sa puwersa ng pulisya upang ipakita ang kanilang ranggo. Makikita mo sa mga larawan na ito ay ang mga halimbawa ng chevron line katulad ng arrow road sign, peace sign at gunting. Good afternoon everyone, my name is Georgina Ramirez and this is my report. Curved line. A curved line is one that is not straight and is bent. Ideally, it is smooth and continuous. In other words, a curve is defined as a group of points that resemble a straight line that falls between two neighboring points. We know that the curvature of the straight line is zero, hence, if the curvature of a line is not zero, then we can call it a curved line. The following figure shows the different types of curved lines. Ang isang hubog na linya ay isa na hindi tuwid at baluktot. Ito ay makinis at tuloy-tuloy. Sa madaling salita, ang isang kurba ay tinutukoy bilang isang pangkat ng mga punto na kahawig ng isang tuwid na linya na nahuhulog sa pagitan ng dalawang magkalapit ng mga punto. Makikita sa mga larawan na ito ay mga halimbawa ng curved line, katulad ng rainbow at French curve.
Hi guys, my name is Milicio Fernandez Jr. I present to you my report. Spiral is defined as that circles around a center point creating a 2 or 3-dimensional curve. Spiral means mo ni siya ang bagay na mo ni siya nga linya nga mo tuyok sa sentro o a center point nga maka-create a 2, 2 or 3-dimensional curve. Kahimo daw kuno siya o 2 o 3 nga pinabawag o kurba. Mani siya guys, ini mga katol forma. Mani siya ay spiral line. Thin lines naman are used to show detail and softness in image. Thin lines added to an image, making things appear further away from the viewer. So, thin lines muna siya ginagamit to show, ipakita ang detail o detalye o softness niya sa image. Mao ni siya maninipis na line mga puno o muad depth to an image, making things appear. Magpalabas ng mga bagay na malayo sa viewer. Muna siya guys, kini thin line nipis yung siya. So mga to guys, salamat.
Good day everyone, my name is Romel Arbactaso. Thick lines. Thick lines are used to add boldness and power to a design. They are often used to add depth to an image, making things appear closer to the viewer. While thin lines are great for adding detail to an image, it's the thick lines that will draw the viewer into the image. There are two types of lines. There are thick lines. This is thick lines. They are often used to add depth to an image, and this is thin lines. It's the quick lines that will draw the viewer into the image. Crisscross lines. A crisscross line is a pattern of lines that cross or intersect, and they travel from one side to the other and back again many times, following different routes. Daratay example sa akong crisscross lines. Da kana siya. Pasensya sa drawing kay you'll add drawing.
Okay, our next report is the different types of line. First type of line, guys, is the construction line. Ito yung spelling niya, construction line. Construction lines means very light and thin line used to construct layout work. Diyan pa lang, guys, sa kanyang meaning, mapapansin nyo na construct siya. Ibig sabihin, construction means bago ka gumawa ng drawing, kailangan mo munang mag-construct ng mga lines na susundan mo para mabuo mo yung drawing mo. So, ibig sabihin, sila yung mga hidden lines na pwede mong burahin pag natapos mo na yung drawing mo. Sila yung mga patterns mo para hindi ka malito dun sa dinodrawing mo. So, that is construction line.
Hi everyone, I'm Chris Kashiga. My topic today is outline. Outline is a thick dark line used to show the object visible edge and surfaces. So here is the example of outline. Makikita mo to siya sa example yung mga drawing, siya yung makapal na line.
So the next one, guys, is dimension line. So what is dimension line? It's a fine dark solid line with arrowheads on each end. It indicates direction and extent of a dimension. So ito yung sample ng dimension line, guys. Ito siya. Sukat to siya, ha, sukat. Ginagamit to siya sa mga drawing, mga sketches, 'di ba? Ito yung ginagamit pansukat nila para malaman yung sukat. So halimbawa, ang ilagay mo dito is 2 cm. Yung sulat ng item mo is, or object mo is 2 cm. So dito mo ma-distinguish yung item na 2 cm. Okay, good.
Go!
Good everyone, my name is Janel Sabino. My report is all about hidden line. Hidden line is short dash lines used to show non-visible surfaces that are not visible in orthographic view. This ratio as medium thickness. At ito yung mga halimbawa. Hidden line. Thin or short distances.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Georgina Ramirez and this is my report. Center lines denote a circular feature, such as a shaft or a hole. A rectangular feature seen on an elevation of a drawing could be identified either as a circular feature or a rectangular feature. The center line is the method of quickly identifying shape. Center line is yung nasa gitna ng iyong drawing. Makikita mo sa picture na may pulang linya at ang pulang linya na yan ay nagpapatunay na nandyan ang gitna o center line.
This is part of lines. Cutting plane lines are thick lines that run through the center of the object that the interior wants to provide view of two perpendicular lines with arrows showing in which direction the interior of the object should be viewed are drawn at the end of the line. So mao ni siya nga baga nga linya lines nga moagi sa tunga sa center of the object in the interior nga mohatag og view unya mo ni siya nga linya nga nay duha ka arrow, 2 arrows showing nga na nagpakita kung asa ang direction in the interior of the object should be viewed. Morning araw nga nagpamatuod nga nagpakita og asa dapat na tong direction. Asag direction. Mo ni siya guys kini. Ito po. Mo ni siya ang baga nga linya. This is a cutting plane line. Mo ni siya baga nga nay duha ka aro nga moagi sa tunga interior. So mo ni siya guys forma.
Long break lines. Long break lines are thin solid lines that have zigzag to indicate a break. Short break lines are thick wavy solid lines that are drawn freehand. Ang long break lines di ay kuno niwang siya pero ligon kaadyo and have zigzags to indicate a break. Ja ang short break lines duha di ay ni sila ka klase na lines, taas ug mubo. Ja ang mubo baga nga kulot nya solid that are drawn freehand.